So we back with another video. Today we got y'all with the shot creator, the fade animation video. We're gonna be going over go-to shots. We're gonna be going over hop jumpers. We're gonna be going over moving step backs. We're gonna be going over everything you can think of for shot creation in this game in this video. If y'all do want more videos like this, make sure to like the videos, subscribe. We got more in tune for y'all. We just gave y'all the dunks. If you want some help on the dunks, go watch that. If you want to see the dribble moves, you want to see the jump shots, make sure to like the video. Further ado, no more talking. Let's just hop into it. Hopping into it, go-to shots. Off the rip. Go-to shots. Somebody in my big man animation video, they put this in the comments. Go-to shots, the way I'll do it, I like the ones that go forward. Me personally, I'm still not fully I gotta be honest, I'm still not fully in on the go-to shots yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm in on the hop jumpers, but I'm really still trying to figure that one out fully too. Like, they patched Jordan Clarkson, but at the same time, it's still very good, which we will get into that on the hop jumpers. But go-to shots, the ones that I use on my guards, I use Steph Curry or Jalen Suggs. Swings, I use Jalen Suggs, Jimmy Butler. I feel like I'm trying to take bro advice and use stuff that go forward, because the most overpowered part of the go-to shots isn't really anything but the fact that you can't bump them. The fact that you can't bump them and you can chain out of them to go to a speed boost. So if you want to rim run, boom. If you want to use the go-to shot to just get out of a bump to try to fade, boom. If you want to get out of a go-to shot, or you want to get out of a bump and get into a go-to shot to just go off and just 300, boom. You can do this to set up whatever you really want to do if somebody's really bumping you crazy. So that's what I like about it. But you also could just use it to shoot off of just the go-to shot. So that's the one thing I like about it. But like I said, it's new to the game. Haven't really put it too much into my game. But yeah, I've just been trying to take bro advice from the big man animation video. And then the last but not least, for the bigs, Pascal Siakam, I've been putting y'all on for that, but I would probably say Pascal or Kevin Durant are the best ones for the bigs in NBA 2K25. And all right, for the dribble pull-ups. Now, the dribble pull-ups, the fade is pretty much the most important, but I'm not gonna lie, it's not really that difficult to really break this one down. I think the best dribble pull-ups, whether you're a guard, a swing, you cannot get big. For bigs, you can't get Pro 2. It's pretty much gonna be Pro 2 or Normal 2, in my opinion. For guards, you got some other solid ones like Curry, obviously, Cam Thomas. But I'll be honest, I think Cam Thomas is cool, but I would probably rather Pro 2. I feel like the Pro 2 is gonna be one of my favorites, because when you're going left and right, it's gonna be similar fades. That's another thing why I do like Cam Thomas. But yeah, I think if we're talking about just guards, you could argue Cam Thomas is better than Normal 2. I just think Normal 2, if you're right-handed, going right side, that's the best fade in the entire game, in my opinion. If you're left-handed, going left side with Normal 2, that's the best fade in the game. Now, the one when you're going the opposite side is still very good, and it's probably the hardest fade to contest in this game with the new patch. But it's such a different fade and such a different timing that it would throw it. Like, I'm just not used to the fact that it's two different fades. You go left or right. I'm a muscle memory person. Never really been shot visual cue, so I'm still trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of used to it now, but it's still kind of annoying to me, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's what I say for the guards. For the swings, again, Normal 2, Pro 2. I'll be honest, you got, I think Kobe fade starter 4. I'm not starter 4, very close. Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant is one you can use for swings. But for swings, I'm gonna be honest, Normal 2 Pro 2 is pretty much all you really should be using. MJ is just kind of slow, in my opinion. Oh, Ben McLemore is another solid one for guards, by the way. So I want to make sure I don't skip out on that. But yeah, I would just say Normal 2, Pro 2 for the swings. Then for bigs, Normal 2. If you use anything else besides Normal 2, I think you kind of trolling. There's some other solid ones. When I was testing them out, I think Laurie, but they're so different going left and right. I just don't like them besides Normal 2. So yeah, that's what I would probably say for the dribble pull-ups, the fades. Simple. Next is the spin jumpers. Now, I've been trying to figure out these spin jumpers because they completely destroyed Normal this year, in my opinion. I've been telling y'all Pro, Normal. I've been doing these animation videos for a while, I'm not gonna lie. So those two been like the best spin jumpers in forever. So like with the Pro play animations, be honest, I'm starting to see that they actually put some new animations out here because normal is awful. I don't know if that's good or bad though. So yeah, but Pro is still very good. Probably the best one in the game. You got stuff like Curry for guards. You got De'Aaron Fox is okay, but the only thing I don't like about De'Aaron Fox, if you test it out yourself, when you try to do a spin jumper, it brings you in closer than where you want to go. That's the only thing I don't like about it. So I probably like Pro, Allen Iverson, Russell Westbrook, Trae Young. Trae Young is probably the best one in the game though. Pro and Trae Young are very, very good. Trae Young kind of reminds me of what normal used to be. So yeah, I'll leave that there. When it comes to the swings, Pro again, then Devin Vassell. Devin Vassell is very good. Simple as that. But for the bigs, this is why I was saying this. The bigs, you got kind of nerfed, bro. I haven't really trusted Jamal Murray out that much, but it does look good. I will say that. But the bigs, y'all got nerfed because normal is trash this year, but you can't get Pro. So yeah, bigs is kind of tough for y'all boys. I was using KD, but I don't really like it. I just found myself not doing spin jumpers, to be honest. But if there's anything for bigs, let me know in the comments, I guess. But yeah, I really wouldn't mess with it. And then hop jumpers, man, I'm gonna be honest. You got the dribble combo hop jumpers. You got the space creator hop jumpers to get shots off. You got the hop jumpers just to speed boost. It's very, very, I think hop jumpers is probably the animation that really got the most uptick from pro plays. I think spin jumpers arguably got nerfed the most, but they also got the most, I don't know about hop jumpers. But yeah, hop jumpers. Normal 2 is really good for speed boosting. Let's just get that out the way. They said that they nerfed Jordan Clarkson. Let's get that out the way. Jordan Clarkson is still very good if you want to do your dribble combos with it. Still very good. So let's get that out the way. James Harden is still very good. Now, I went over a lot more in my original shot creator video, and somebody in the comments put me on to Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry is the best one for creating space. The only issue I have with Kyle Lowry is sometimes it creates too much space. And when I'm saying create too much space, sometimes it goes too far. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I do like about Kyle Lowry is if you want to use Kyle Lowry as like a moving step back, you can do that. But you got to just get used to using it. And another thing it's really good for is like when you're driving and you're rim running a lot, if you accidentally do a hop jumper, it really gives you a kill accidentally almost every single time because yeah, it does that crazy hop jumper from like with a big distance, and that's really what it's for. But yeah, that's not really all. I would probably say normal 2. I would probably say Jordan Clarkson, Harden, and Lowry are the best 4, but you got some other ones like Paul George. That's a really solid one. I'm gonna be honest. There's some other ones like Dylan. I don't know why, but Dylan Brooks actually has a solid hop jumper. Zach LaVine is a good hop jumper to shoot off of, but for the most part, those 4 are really probably the best ones. Trae Young is actually another really good hop jumper, but yeah, those 4 probably are the best ones in the game. I think De'Aaron Fox, where's bro at? De'Aaron Fox actually has a good hop jumper too this year. So yeah, if you want another one that's really good, De'Aaron Fox. I think this is actually a really good one to dribble out of, speed boost out of, shoot off of. I think it's really good. But for the most part, hop jumpers are really, really well rounded. But for the most part, most of those are just for guards and swings. So I think you can use normal 2, Clarkson, Harden on guards and swings. You can't use Kyle Lowry but on small guards. When it comes to bigs, y'all also have good hop jumpers. You can use normal 2, like I was saying, but you also get stuff like the Jokic. You get stuff like the Dirk. So I think Jokic is like the one that you probably use to combo with, the one that you use to like space create with, the one that you use to shoot off of. But if you want to use one to strictly shoot off of, you don't want to do anything else with it, Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki is arguably the best one in the game to shoot off of. Jokic takes some time to get used to. For shooting off of, Dirk Nowitzki, it's perfect to shoot off of. It's pretty much perfect. So yeah, that's why I say for the hop jumpers. Hop jumpers I really like a lot this year. Then yeah, when I do these shot creator animations, I do like hesis and stuff like that. So let's get into it. Hesi, the best hesi in the game is Ja Morant. You only can use it on guards. They nerfed swings on this aspect, giving a lot of the best swing animations to strictly guards. So Ja Morant, you only can use on guards. After that, Kevin Durant is okay. Jimmy Butler is okay. In my opinion, the next best one is really normal. And you can use this on swings or bigs. In my opinion, if you're not a guard, I just don't really find the point of even hesing because there's nothing close to John Morant in this game, in my opinion. And then next is the stat backs. I'm gonna be honest. I think the best one in the game right now is Devin Booker. If you ever play against me, you're gonna probably see me kill with Devin Booker. Devin Booker is very, very good. Pretty much everybody uses Luka, Zach LaVine. I think that Zach LaVine is the best for like abruptly creating space, but I don't like some of the other animations that's in it. Luka is another one that's really good for abruptly creating space, but there's like some glitchy stuff you can do with Devin Booker that I don't really see. I don't think a lot of people talk about. So yeah, I think Devin Booker, Luka, Zach LaVine, those are some of the best. Hallie is very good. Trae Young is very good. Trae Young is very good, just like Hallie. It's pretty much another Hallie, pretty much. But they also got some, right? The moving stat backs is kind of underrated because they also got some other stuff that's like really, really underrated. Like James Harden, Darius Garland are two very underrated ones. Paul George is one that's like really, really, really fast, and it takes a tremendous amount of ankles. Like it takes ankles crazy. So it really does depend on what you want to do. Are you doing it to create space, to shoot off of? Are you doing this like as a rim runner and you're only gonna take so many threes a game, but you're using it to like do that? Or are you doing this to take ankles? And I think step backs really take no skill this year to take ankles. So if you're using it to take ankles, I really do think you can use any of these. But Paul George, Tyrese, Trae Young, very good to take ankles. Luka is good to take ankles. LaVine is good to take ankles. Devin Booker is good to take ankles. It really don't matter. They're all very good to take ankles. In my opinion, if I had to rank them, I would say Devin Booker 1, LaVine 2, Luka 3. But for the most part, those are the moving step backs I would personally recommend. And then last but not least, for the shot creator animation video, the triple threat style. This is probably the most underrated package in the game every single year. And this year, they let us get MJ off the rip without locking it behind a rep reward. Put on Michael Jordan if you're a guard, a swing, or a big. It's literally that simple. You don't even have to think about it. You don't have to even check anything else. Believe it. Trust it. It's going to be that good. A lot of people don't even understand the triple threat styles. They can do, it's a lot you can do with this. You can stop people from bumping you. You can set up a speed boost. You can set up a fade. You can shoot straight off of it. It's very, very good. You can literally use it to create separation space and then shoot off of it. Genuinely. Now it's not as good to do that now with the patch, with the contest patch. Before the contest patch, I'm not gonna lie, it was very good. But at the same time, the contest patch is kind of cap at the same time. But I got my own opinions on that. We'll talk about that in another video when we break down how this patch has just not been that good in my opinion at all. But yeah, that's pretty much the video. If y'all do want more of these, make sure to like the video. Like I said, I gotta give y'all the dribble moves. I gotta give y'all the jump shot. In the layup video, dunk video, I said I would be giving y'all a contact dunk tutorial. If y'all want that, like the video. If y'all want me to rank every single layup package, if y'all want that, like the video. Now, with that being said, for every single layup package I rank, I will be doing the same for every other animation. You can put two and two together. Go-to shots, dribble pull-ups, shot creator animations, fade animations, everything will get ranked in their own video as well. So if y'all do want that, want these videos, like the video, subscribe, make sure to comment down below what you guys think is something I may have left out, whether it be the best go-to shot, whether it be the best dribble pull-up, whether it be the best spin jumper, whether it be the best hop jumper, whether it be the best hesi. Don't matter. Put in the comments down below what you guys think is the best in the game. If you do want more of these, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new. Without further ado, man, it's your boy Fitz. I'm out there, man.
I got digital dash, came right with a I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!